Warning, the following video contains some major video game spoilers as we take a look at some secret developer Easter eggs in video games. After reaching your new home in Chapter 5 of Bethesda's Wolfenstein The New Order, I'm pretty sure most of you will know that you can rest upstairs upon a mattress, only to be greeted with a nightmare that explores one of the levels from the original Wolfenstein 3D. But what you might not know is that just before the exits there are 3 secret panels. One to a health pack, and a second to an additional exit, while a third just to the left that reveals 15 extra health packs, and 13 of which are placed to form the letters M and G as in Machine Games and very developers of this title. During Stage 16, named the Aretharum in LucasArts' Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine, Indy will have to swim through a variety of portals leading to various rooms, one of which will bring you to a large chamber. From here, you should drop back down into the portal system and manoeuvre along the orange tunnel, where a small hole has now opened up. Whereby walking into it, Indy will magically morph into Guybrush Threepwood's design from The Curse of Monkey Island, and you can now enjoy looking at a variety of developer photos, including images of George Lucas and Steven Spielberg.
This doesn't feel right.
It was back in early 2016 where 3 secret menus were discovered across the first 3 Mortal Kombat arcade machines, and for this episode we are going to be using Mortal Kombat 2 in MAME, where at the title screen and by punching in these blocking button combinations between player 1 and player 2's controls, you can access Ed John Boone's hidden menu, where there are numerous options to choose from, alter and adjust. You can also check out all of the character endings, plus see a screen dedicated to personal hellos to family, friends and co-workers. For this next collection of Easter eggs, you'll have to complete Metal Gear Solid on the PlayStation 1, where on your second playthrough you will have the camera in your possession from the word go. But what you might not realise is that in certain and specific locations dotted throughout the entire game, there are actually 43 ghosts to be snapped up, and all from the creators of this incredible title. Once you have navigated through Area A and the Talos Principle and reached the main hub, you will find many doors leading to other locations. But as you wander up the temple and past door 6, you'll discover one archway that has been bricked up, and is something many would walk past, but by pressing up against it, you'll be able to warp to a secret island, and home to the entire dev team, whom are all carrying out the tasks that were actually assigned to them during production. For those of you that remember taking to the secret development room in Saints Row 4, know that you could shoot the crew. Well, back in 1998, Interactive Studios, who produced a game known as Glover 64, created something rather similar, as during the Carnival World bonus stage you must collect all the items and take down all the targets. But if you pause the game before entering this level and punch in this combination, and then replay the game, all the images will have changed to that of the development team for you to destroy at your pleasure. From the eastern wasteland and just outside Subway Town in Bethesda's Rage post-apocalyptic setting, you can enter a network of tunnels leading to an abandoned distillery, and by entering you should make your way through to this very section. Where you'll be able to discover a mattress, books, a saucepan and a valve in front of you, where by turning it you'll be able to hear a panel opening up. Which if you make your way back through the corridor, up the ladder and turn to the right, you can enter a circular room, presumably in old steel, and find id's logo and the signatures of everyone who put a hand into making this monstrous title. At the latter part of 2016, we were treated to Shadow Warrior 2 thanks to Polish video game developer Flying Wild Hog, which produces plenty of action, classic wisecracks from the main protagonist Lo Wang.
Oh man, if you guys get any more ugly, I'm gonna have to start killing you blindfold.
Plus, of course, a deluge of Easter eggs to discover. And as you approach the Wang Cave within the first 40 minutes, head around the back of the stage where you can find a door. But it's not just any door, since this one you can walk through and enter a small corridor, leading to a room filled with messages, pictures, nods to Flying Wild Hog's previous titles, and there's even a giant picture of the dev team to gaze at. And to finish, at the very start of Nintendo's Metroid Prime 3 Corruption, Samus will have to switch to a secure radio frequency by using the panel located in the cockpit.
Transmission verified. Greetings, Samus. We welcome you on behalf of the Galactic Federation.
After this has been completed, and rather than proceeding to the command ship Olympus as ordered, bring down the radio once more and hit the following sequences to hear messages from Miyamoto and the incredible Satoru Iwata.
聞こえます。宮本です。メトロイド遊んでる人たち聞こえますか？楽しいでしょう。もうね、僕もメトロイド関わり始めて何年もなりますけども、今度のは今までの中で最高でしょう。絶対最後まで遊んでみてね。じゃあね。
こんにちは、任天堂の岩田です。社長って傍から見てるとどうか分かりませんが、実際結構大変なんですよ。忙しくて大変な時にどんどんやつれていくと人は同情してくれるんですが、私は忙しいと太る方なんで、太れば太るほどなんか何も感じてないんじゃないかって誤解されてるみたいで、非常に不本意です。
So I really hoped you enjoyed the video, and don't forget you can always follow the channel on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and if you haven't quite had enough of me for today, then here are several videos to watch which are all available on mobile devices.